Good afternoon from sunny Queensland. This is Matty and I'm Alex Zar from Saffron Company. We're just going to explain to you what our saffron honey is all about, how it's made and what it's used for. As some of you might know, Matty has an engineering degree in food sciences, as well as he studied medicine, as well as being a health advisor. And as for me, I have been a chef for many years and now a saffron merchant. So saffron honey was something that was going to become sooner or later. But now it's here, it's been here for almost 2 years and it's one of the most popular products on our website. But a lot of people do ask, what is it for, how do I use it and how do I keep it? So I'm just going to ask Matty to give us explanation on what is saffron honey basically.
I have really extreme passion about our saffron honey. It's one of our very first creation. So we initially make saffron honey to become as a functional honey, and by definition, if you wanna analyze the usage of the honey, Alex, usage of the honey backs to many years ago, before human third brain, which is a creative brain, been developed.
Nearly 100,000 years ago.
Yes, some scientists even believe that discovering the honey was the main cause of development of the last stage of our brain.
Yeah, the creative brain.
The creative brain, which is the biggest part of our brain as a human brain. So honey is, I have to correct myself, the raw honey which never been heated, never been pasteurized, as a natural source of the honey is the superfood, which carries many great things like the minerals, plant-based hormones, some amino acids, some
80 plus
vitamins.
in fact.
Yeah, 80 plus bio elements. Yeah. So what we do with our honey is, in our company, we initially employing honey as a natural preservative, natural additive, as opposed to sugar. So
Natural sweetener.
yeah, natural sweetener. So we don't use any sugar to protect our products.
We are a sugar-free company.
Absolutely. Sugar-free, in fact, sugar-free, color-free, additives-free, preservatives-free. So we use and we employ honey to cover all the aspects. And since honey is a superfood itself, so not only protect the elements that we add into it, in this case saffron, but also enhances the value of the food.
And saffron is a superfood by itself.
Absolutely, yeah. So combining two superfoods and using the honey nature to protecting the saffron against oxidation, and also it make it very delicious, so it make it accessible for many people to take. I think that's a very smart way of bringing saffron to people's table.
So a couple of years ago, when we started selling our saffron in Noosa Farmers Market in Sunshine Coast, Queensland, we wanted to see what people's reaction is to saffron. But a lot of people were like, I don't know much about saffron. How do I use it? What is it good for?
Yeah.
What does it taste like? What does it smell like? Well, that's why saffron honey was born, because we wanted them to not only experience the taste and the color and aroma of the saffron, but we also wanted to preserve the goodness of saffron.
Absolutely.
And that's where honey comes in, because honey is used as the preservative, especially raw honey, which hasn't been heated. There's no chemicals, there's no additives, there's no color. It's basically from the hive to the bottle. So that's what saffron honey is.
Sure.
So I guess the next question that we would like to answer, that people keep asking us, is how is saffron honey made? So tell us, Matty.
Sure. Well, in order to infuse anything, Alex, into the honey, since honey is such a dense food, either you have to heat it up through the heating process.
Which we don't want to do that.
It became a little bit liquefied, and add whatever you wanted into it, or do the cold infusion. So obviously, with our policy, we are against heating and treating and pasteurizing and all those things, and we keep everything in the closest to
nature.
what nature intended. Yeah. So with us is the cold process, which is within 4 to 6 weeks, depends on the season. Every day we mix our saffron with the honey as a cold process. So our honey never get heated, our saffron never get heated, and the methodology that we have is unique to us. But just for you guys to know, it's a cold process, never been heated, never been pasteurized. Yeah.
So the next question, Matti, is how do I use saffron honey?
Beautiful, beautiful question. That's a delicious question, actually.
Yeah. Maybe I should answer that question because I'm a big fan of saffron honey on good, high quality sourdough, a little bit of feta cheese just on top of the bread.
Beautiful Persian tea.
And then saffron drizzled on top of that, saffron honey drizzled on top of that. And this is my breakfast with a beautiful quality Persian tea. But how else can we use saffron?
We suggest having saffron honey for almost everyone around the house. However, there is some concern, and this is just a concern. If you have a children younger than 5 years old,
okay,
or if you have a pregnant lady in the third trimester of the pregnancy, we suggested to completely take it easy with the composition of the saffron and the honey. Yeah. Not because it's dangerous for them, but because we don't want to take the risk. That's all. It's not dangerous if just they have access to it as a random I don't know.
And that's in terms of allergies. And
yeah,
stuff?
just because of the allergy. Not has no any other reason actually.
Okay.
Yeah, has no any other reason. Yeah.
So
but the rest of the
else?
family
Yeah.
most welcome to have it by any
How
means.
else can they use the saffron honey?
Well, you guys can comfortably have the saffron honey in your tea, in your coffee. As a natural sweetener, add lots of yummy flavor to your drinking tea or coffee. Add it to the just water,
Salad.
drink it, salad dressing, mix it with your olive oil, little bit of the vinegar, salad dressing.
What about in saute dishes?
You can cook it as, you can even use it as a satay. Yeah, it's extremely versatile. But the initial idea of using the saffron and honey together is to get the raw experience from the goodness. So I wouldn't suggest it to heat it up too much.
Okay.
I would suggest it kind of,
What if they add it at the end of the cooking process?
Brilliant idea. Yeah. Add it by the end of the cooking process. Brilliant idea. Yeah.
Spicy chicken wings.
Yum, 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 yum.
What else?
Well, I personally, drizzling and anything. Yeah.
Drizzling on veggies that are coming out of the
yum.
oven.
Yeah, yeah.
If you want a little bit of sweet or sour, sweet
and
sour.
aroma and the beautiful color.
Yeah.
Another thing, Alex, I want to mention is our saffron honey is extremely rich. So in terms of the saffron, we add a top-notch, high-quality saffron into our honey. And guys, I want you to know that we are the only company in the world that practically doesn't sacrifice the quality. So whatever we made, we always consider the top-notch quality in it. Yeah.
Yeah, we have seen some companies, I don't want to name here, but we have seen a few companies that try to make saffron honey by actually, dropping a few threads of saffron into honey, and that's not the way it's done. If you're after the real taste of raw honey and beautiful Persian saffron, we would encourage you to shop online and give it a go. Here is a little discount code for you. By the way, all of our products come with a 30 days money back guarantee. That's how confident we are that you're going to love it. And if you have any questions regarding these products or any health related questions, please do send it to Matti.
Absolutely.
If she has the answers, then we will reply back to you straight away. If not, we will research and find the right answer for you. Or if it's asked commonly through many viewers, then we will actually make a video for it.
Alex, before we finish, I would like to add something. Well, in our business, we do everything as a fresh from scratch in the weekly basis. So whatever product you purchase from us is been made by ourselves or is been made by the other people that we trusted. So we work with them very closely. And we don't have a big warehouse. We don't have, the production line. Whatever we do by hand and we do by love.
Small quantities.
Yeah. And we love to see you healthy and happy. And thank you very much for watching us. Cheers.